Hey everybody, Joel Pirate here. Welcome back to the apocalypse. Welcome back to, well, now day 68. Today I've got a few things I want to do. We're going to go revisit the test world real quick because there's something I am dying to know. And that is thanks to a comment from one of you lovely and wonderful people. I actually have a couple of things that I'm going to do today because of you lovely and wonderful people. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some candles up in this piece after it gets a little brighter out. Stuck. Okay. There's a damn zombie right up there. Okay. We're going to put some candles up around the inside of the missile silo so that at night it glows when you look at it from the outside. And that comment is from More Input Steve. And if I mispronounced that, correct me. But, yeah, he left a comment on the last video or the video before and said, yep, candles, it'll make it glow, it'll look really pretty. And I was like, totally going to do that. Totally going to do that. You know what? It is almost that time. So we're going to hang out and wait. We're also going to go back to the test world. And we're going to test pressure plate mines. Now, I'd completely forgotten about them. I don't know how. I've only died by them twice in this series. Once was for science, though. So there was that. That was the mini bike versus pressure plate mine special episode. If you guys didn't see that, go back and watch it. It was in like the first 8 or 9 or 10. Pretty funny, I think. But before that, I had blown myself up testing them. But no, I don't remember exactly what they do for block damage, and I want to test that because that may even have changed because that was at like alpha 12.1 or whatever. So it may, is the zombie going to come down and visit my face? Oh, yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. Come on down and visit my face. Those cables are messing him up. His pathfinding's all jacked up because of those things. That's fine. We'll just let his pathfinding be jacked. Okay. So now I want to put some candles up. Okay. Okay. Let's put them on those guys. Hey, there we go. Now we're cooking. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Now I got to be really careful because I started, as you can see, taking out these wood frames. Y'all know me and my affinity for disco music. I almost want to play Dancing Queen right now. Yeah, you can imagine it in your head. But no, this idea, I love this idea, and I think this is going to be about the perfect amount to give us a little bit of glowage in this area. That is perfect. And I want to thank you, Steve, for that wonderful idea. I think that is an awesome idea. And I also want to put up a few, let's see here. We're going to put up a few up in these. Yeah, that'll work. Just because it's really, really freaking dark in here at night. Now, I don't know if this is going to add to the heat map. And honestly, I don't really even give a damn. We can handle them spider zombies. Screw those guys. And a couple more. And one more. Nope. One more. Perfect. Okay. And then, yeah, this coffee is about ready to harvest. I did finally get some chrysanthemums. So I've got 9 of them. And then I replanted a bunch of seeds here and a bunch of seeds over there. I have 9 that are ready to go. So when this crop right here grows up, we're definitely making pipes. So no worries there. Now let's go up to the up above. And I want to take care of that guy real quick. And ooh, hey, is that the door? Yeah, that is the door. Let's run out here real quick because I want to take care of that guy. He is the dancing fool. The dancing queen is making my life hell right now. So let's take care of that. And you get to see the progress that I have made up above. I threw on some music the other day. I'm not going to do a montage. No, I promise. I threw on some music the other day, and I just started digging. And I got a bunch terraformed. I got a bunch dug out. Now, I do have a little bit more digging to do, but that's digging that we can do on camera together. Oh, like a boss. And Tubby takes a headshot. Be a great episode title, wouldn't it? Tubby takes a headshot. Poor rabbit. Anyway, you can see all the digging that I have done over here. This is about ready to lay some concrete in. This is terraformed back in this little area anyway. This area right here needs to be terraformed back a little bit. Oh, and check out mysterious floating, well, balancing rock. Ooh. Yeah, we're keeping that there. I'm not getting rid of that. But this is all ready to go. Needs a little more concrete. Now, I do have some concrete, but I'm getting very, very low. I'm going to have to go into the mines and do a bunch of digging. And this is pretty much where we left it on the last episode. But I want to test out these pressure plate mines, and I also want to see what their effect is on log spikes. As far as, oh, yeah. And a lot of you were asking if these cables take up a full block space. Well, I think this answers your question. Yes, they do. These are a full block. So if I were to try and place something on top of that, it would be up here. Okay? So there's that. So we are going to head over to the test world. Oh, one last viewer comment, and this is from my buddy Z Nation. He said, fill this up with iron bars because the zombies won't be able to get in and sunlight still gets let in. Okay? Doesn't count. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up a few. Let me get that out of your face. I'm going to open this up a few blocks more. So we've got maybe what, 1, 2. Well, now I'm going to need this in your face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll go to this. We'll open up this section that is between this structure and this structure, and then we'll leave the entire middle open, with the exception of the iron bars. That is what we're going to do, because then that shouldn't impede all the crops down there once those wood frames are out. So, without further ado, kids, let's pop over to the test world. And here we are again, which brings me to a comment from Bunny NZ Plays. I'm going to guess that the NZ is from New Zealand, and if so, welcome, my Kiwi friend. If not, then you're going to have to enlighten me. Otherwise, I don't know. Bunny wanted to know, is this rocket launcher in the game, or is it a mod pack item? No, Bunny, this is a straight-up vanilla thing. It is in the vanilla version of 7 Days to Die. Like I said in the comments to you, I have never seen anybody find one in Alpha 12. I've never heard of anybody coming across any pieces or parts or ammunition or anything, but this is in the game. Madmol put it back in for Alpha 12. It used to be in Alpha 10, I believe, and then they took it out for Alpha 11 for some reason, but it's back. And it's fun to shoot. But to the topic at hand, we have our old friend here, the pressure plate mine, and I have set up yet another demonstration. And the recipe for these things is stupid, ridiculously cheap. 2 scrap iron and 3 gunpowder and pressure plate mine. What I want to know is, 1, is it going to affect our concrete? And I did build this one out of our concrete, not the reinforced concrete. And I also set up a double row of fully upgraded spikes because I wanted to see, yes, maybe it'll kill the first row, but will it affect the second row? And yada, etc., etc. Okay? So what we need to do is we need to get in place here and spawn in another zombert. Here, let's put in just a few more of these guys, just so our zombert has a place to land. There we go. Okay. And excuse me for flying here. And let's go to, and F6, by the way, when you're in God mode, you go into DM mode, you type in DM, and it turns the debug menu on, and you hit G for God mode, okay? F6 will bring up this menu where you can spawn in you know, whatever you want. You can spawn in 25 of them, you know, whatever you want. You can spawn in, you know, all the zombies in the game. Ooh, you can spawn in cars. Cool. You can deer and rabbits and blah, blah, blah. Ooh, a supply plane. I didn't see the supply plane. Here, let's try that again. Okay, supply plane is not spawning in. But let us go ahead. Whoa, what in the heck was that? I have no idea what that was. I hit F5. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so let's bring in our favorite nurse. And let us come back here and let's let her impart us with her business. Here, let's get that out of my hand so we can all see. No, lady, no. You want to come up here. Yes, you do. And you want to wreck my face. Yes, you do. And ready? And kerblamo. Well, it killed her. And it looks like it may have broken the concrete ever so slightly. Okay. Ever so slightly on a couple of, let's see, we got that one, we got that one, we got that one. Looks like we have the one next to it there. I'm going to guess that it did the one under there and the ones under here as well. Oh, it looks like it took out that mine too. Look at there's a few subtle cracks in that mine. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, I need to wait till she turns into a gore block. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and replace that pressure plate mine. Let me get out of God mode there. There we go. Do you have anything good? Vitamin. No. You're a stupid nurse. All right. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and let's repair up the damage that we can see. Okay, and now she has died, so let's take care of that. And you don't need replaced. Oh, actually, does the spike need replaced? Oh, the spike did. Yes. Oh, spikes did take a little bit of damage there. Okay. Okay. Do not ever try to repair a pressure plate mine. That's just a little tip from me to you. All right, let's try that again. Come on. Did I set a spawn point here? No, I did not. All right, I'm going to get back to the place. You guys hang tight. Only I could die on my test world. And we're back. Okay. So I have repaired the damage to that. Oh, by the way, that was my very first death on this world. So there. Only I could die on my test world. But no, we're going to try this again. And the reason we're going to try this again is because I want to see what it does to a much harder to kill zombie. So let's try to get in Monsieur Farrell. Where is Feral Zombie? Zombie UMA. No, that's not it. Fat Zombie Cop. A cop could do. They're pretty tough. Oh, Zombie Feral. There we go. Ready? Here we go. Oh, he's beelining for me. I hope it kills him. No, it did not. Okay. And the spikes didn't kill him. Let's see if we can get to see how many explosions it takes to kill him. Okay, there's 3, 4. Can we get him to come over here and get these other 2? Nope. Back down here, buddy. 5, 6, 6. Now how many shots is it going to take with the damn sniper rifle? 1, 2. Okay. So, pretty decent test, I think. And the concrete is still holding, even after all those explosions. So I'm really, really happy about that. It did take out those 2 under there that we could not repair. So there's that. That may be one thing we're going to have to take into account is that we may have to build a trench all the way around the thing underneath where the log spikes are so that we can repair those spikes or repair those blocks from underneath. Or what we can do is just wait for them to fail and sneak in. I think, yes, and we can sneak in like that and repair them. that may be the way to go. So, yeah. Pretty decent. Do you have any loot? Yes, you do. Pretty decent test, I think. So, all right. We will head back over to the real world and then get to business. We got a bunch of digging to do. So, and we got to make up a bunch of mines. So, hang tight, everybody. All right. I lied. All right. One last quick test, because as I was back in my regular world doing a thing, a thought occurred to me. What happens if I put 2 rows of these guys? And what if there's like a horde coming? What do I do then? Okay. So let's go back here and then let's spawn 25. Do I want fat cops? I don't know if I want fat cops. I mean, if there's 25 fat cops, I'm going to be shooting anyway. So let's go with, I don't even know what Zombie 07 is. Let's go with Zombie 07. Okay, that's these guys. Come on, boys. Come get me. I like how they all kind of froze. That was kind of funny. Okay, so it is taking care of them. 2 rows. Okay, we did have a fatality of a block there. So far, nobody has crushed the threshold yet, but they may start now that the collateral damage is amazing. Okay. Well, I think that answers that question. And the spikes are getting those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 guys made it out of 25. That's pretty damn good. Okay, I think we're definitely using 2 rows. I'm wondering if reinforced concrete underneath those would be a good idea, and I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So I'll have to dig out some of what we've already placed, but that's okay. So I'm going back to the real world this time, for real, and I will see you there. Alright, so I figure first things first, let's go ahead and get this hole opened up here. Ooh, this whole road needs to go down there. Because I want to go ahead and get the iron bars put in, and I realize now that it was a little off-center. If you'll notice, this is the row with the support, and then we had a row of trusses inside of that. On this side, we didn't even have the row. We didn't even have the whole row where the trusses are. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this back just a little bit here, and then we will have to add some trusses on that side so that everything is even. And because I don't want that iron to fall down into that hole, I'm going to hold my E key and let the game vacuum that up. And I also wanted to talk to you guys. I mentioned this in today's ARK video. If you guys are fans of the ARK, you will have already heard this. If not, then you're hearing it now. We are rapidly approaching 2,000 subscribers. So what I'm going to do for 2,000 subscribers is I would like to do a Q&A. So you guys put your comments in the description and use the hashtag Q&A if it's something you want me to read on the Q&A special, okay? Because if you don't, I'm just going to answer it probably in the questions. But save your questions for the Q&A. So just hashtag Q&A, just like it says down here. Hashtag Q&A, just like I said it. And then yeah, and then we'll do that. So the more comments the more questions I get, the more content and stuff you get to know about old Patrick. So I think that's something to do. Lots of people do live streams and all that. Well, we're already doing live streams, so you're not going to double dip on me this week, kids. I mean, I already have a full load. Wait, that didn't sound right. I already have a lot of stuff to do. I actually just started a new term in school, and so now I have audio production, which I'm looking forward to. You may have noticed audio may sound a little clearer on this episode, possibly. I don't know yet. This is my first episode recording with new mic number 1. New mic number 2 will be coming probably in the next week and a half. And the only reason I even have new mic number 1 is because it was sent to me from the school for my audio production class. So, yeah, I'm trying that out right now as a thing. I did a couple test recordings. Everything went well. So, I figured I'd try it out in an episode. But I am really looking forward to this class because one thing I've always really strived for in my YouTube career. Can I make this without breaking a leg? Yes, I can. One thing I've really always strived for is good sound quality. It was really horrible in the beginning, and that was because I didn't know doodly squat about it in the beginning. But the more people I learned from, the more people I talked to, the more I learned. So, you know, I had iron trusses. Where did I? Oh, by the way, yeah, we're going to make some of those pressure plate mines. That is why I had all these extra gun parts. These are all my junky old gun parts. So I figured, what the hell, let's just get rid of them. Now, I have better stuff, so don't worry there. And frankly, I don't even care about the sniper rifle anymore. Somebody else mentioned in the comments there. In fact, I'm going to switch over to the other monitor here and pull this comment up. Because he mentioned that I threw away a really good, or a flawless, hunting rifle back in Alpha 11. It said I didn't care, but now I really do like them. And that, well, in the comment, or my reply to him was, I'd never really used the hunting rifle until Alpha 12, because, you know, I've always gotten a sniper rifle pretty early on, and this time in Alpha 12, I have not gotten one, so I've had to make do with the hunting rifle, and I really actually like it. It was Trekker, Trekkrr, you know, so that's who said that, by the way. So let's make up some of those pressure plate mines. Ooh, 58 of them. Dang, we rich. All right, now we're gonna put those away. Otherwise, I'm gonna blow myself up. I will too. I totally will blow myself up. And don't worry, I'm actually gonna have to go mining one of these days. Holy crap. Where was my? I know I had trusses. Well, I guess we're making more trusses. All right. Let's see here. Let's take about half of those. We don't even need that many, do we? No, we're just making a few to get through. No, but we need iron bars. Damn. Okay. All right. So let's run out here real quick. Let's get the iron trusses, the iron bars put into place, and then we will call it a day. I know we're running a little bit long right now, but that's okay. We've had a lot of fun in this episode. We got to revisit the test world. We got to blow some more crap up, and we learned something in the process. Huzzah. So let's run over here real quick, and I learned the shortcut. I'm not like wandering around like, where's my bomb shelter? No, or my missile silo. And now I know. Now, we're only going to need a few of these trusses, so I'm only going to make the few. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5. Okay, so let's make up 5 trusses. TRU 1. Oh, that's okay. So we're gonna get 6. That's what we get. And I don't have any cables on me, but I'm sure I could make a few. 3, 4, 5. And can I make some? Ooh, I'm gonna get some scrap out of that guy. Oh, I got 1 scrap out of that guy. Do I get any scrap out of that guy? Okay, yes. And cable. I don't have any more cable left. I took what I had, and oh, I only get 1. Damn. Or 4, I mean. Okay, can I make a couple more scrap out? I can't make scrap out of those guys? Oh, that is horse shit. Can I make scrap out of that guy? Oh. Oh, I need more than 1. Okay. Well, how many was it for a cable? I don't want to waste here. 5. Okay. And I have 3, 4, 5. Ugh, that's really expensive. But that's okay. We'll just take and craft that stuff back down, problem solved. Okay. So let's put these cables in. And then we can put the iron bars in. 2, 3, 4, and one more. Makes 5. Sweet. Perfect. And let's scrap you back down. Perfect. And we need iron bars. So that's a 5x5 hole, so we need 25 of them. Look at me with the math. Oh, yeah, my other class. I was mentioning classes. My other class is a algebra class. I have not done any algebra since high school, which was more years ago than I want to admit to. Well, looks like we're going to get a little extra on those, too. Ooh, just enough, too. Holy crap, look at that. Only one pipe left. Okay, so now we got to put these guys in here. And if everything works like it did in Alpha 11, these should span this spot with no problem, and you can walk on them with no problem. Because I did this on my rooftop in Alpha 11, and it worked out great. I used it as kind of a skylight, if you guys will remember. And those of you who don't know, go back and watch. Alpha 11 was really good. I made the Supermax prison. Really proud of that build. That thing was a beast. That was more concrete than I ever even knew existed in this game. But we did it. Okay, can I sneak in there? Yes, I can. All right. Sweet. Missile silo roof complete. And you can walk on it. The silo roof is complete, kids. I will get down there. I will tear out all of those wood frames. It will be spectacular. It will be glorious. And then next time, we will get to work on other stuff. We got to get this outer wall taken care of. So, we got a horde. Horton, here's a horde. Nope, they're over here. Well, hell, let's kill the wandering horde here while we wait. Oh, excuse me. No, new mic number 1 here. No mute button, so I can't emergency mute. You're just going to have to listen to me cough. What the hell is... No, it's over here. Let's go kill him. We stuck. Hey, here, there they are. Hey, everybody. Old Pirate here. How you doing? And lots of Bobs in this. Or the bobbing guys, you know? Not Bob, because Bob's the dead guy that's always in the game. Ma'am? How you doing? Bobbing guy? School spirit. Lady in a red dress. Ooh, there's a nurse. Hello, nurse. Wow. This is a good sized horde. Ah, screw it. Let's go with the 44. I can get more shots off. Tubby. That guy. Tubby. Oh, I missed the lady behind her. I was aiming for the lady in the red dress. I want to save the nurse for last. Oh, 2 nurses. Oh, you bitch. And I'm bleeding out. Oh my God, I'm bleeding out. Don't do that, Joe. I haven't done that for a long time. Ow. Gross. You have anything good? Yeah. Bandages. All right. All right, everybody. Do me a favor. Smash on that like button for me if you enjoyed. I do appreciate it. You all know I do. You all love me as much as I love you. And that's a lot. So, until next time, subscribe if you're new. Comments, say something below. Don't forget the Q&A. Use the hashtag, or otherwise I'm not going to do it. And I will see you all on the next one. Peace out, everybody.